Okay, so do 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 do. So here we go. I know, right? All right, guys, it's 12:16. But here's something I'm also tell the guys. One thing I want to tell the men in general, black men in particular, work on your ability to differentiate. Just because you may, the first woman that came on, I ask questions before you pass judgment. Make sure you know what you're judging. Don't be like so many women today and refuse to make distinctions. Don't fall, because you can't talk about women refusing to make distinctions, holding women accountable, and being direct if we're doing some of the same things. That's why you have so many women in general, so many of our women in particular, I don't like his content, this, that, da, 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 and they don't watch a thing that I say. They don't watch my show, they watch clips and clips of clips. So at the end, what it comes right down to is, you, as a woman and a man, or a man, you could decide who you interact with. Now, when you have a public platform like this, you kind of have to take it as it comes. But in my personal life, look, man, if people don't agree with you and they can't tell you why they disagree, because I'm open to hearing a different argument, but not just one based on your feelings. If you have a different argument, you have something to back it up on, I am open to changing my mind. I'm open to evolving, and I'll give you a case in point. 3 or 4 years ago, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, I was really, really against state-sponsored marriage. Very much against it. Why? Well, because the family court system has evolved into being a weapon against most men. Now people say you're pro-marriage. Well, you have to understand a nuanced position. I'm pro-marriage when a man can be in a position of leadership. I've said it many times. Average men, I think marriage is a bad deal for an average guy today because of the mindset of the typical modern woman towards the average guy. See, that's a nuanced position. That's not pro-marriage. That's not anti-marriage. Just like politics. I don't get into politics, but I'm much more of an independent. Meaning you judge the situation. And I will tell you this, especially in our community, I think the men are far more willing to be independent-minded and judge women based upon the woman versus the archetype. This is why distinctions are so important. When you deal with a critic or detractor, push them to make a distinction and directly clarify what they're talking about. And if it's not you, cool. All right, I got about another, I don't know, about 10 more minutes. So anyhow, this has been good. Headed to Miami next week. Miami is going to be off the chain next week. Got some good things happening down there. If you're in the Miami area, if you see your godfather, fist bump, elbow bump, give me a pound. That's what's up. I'm going to be announcing when I go out into cities, get out to the field. And if you are a man who verifiably has his shit together and you're looking to build a network and be of use to others and the group, and you're single, out here looking for your whatever situation, whether you're looking for a wife, executive wife, whatever you're looking for, when I hit the city, I'm going to have an inbox, a mailbox for the guys to say that stuff, because I want to start profiling more men who have their stuff together. And conversely, if you're a woman in the cities I'm going to and you got your shit together, as we talk about it over here, I would love to have these men and these women be in the same room. Because that's one way you beat all this. You let all the people who say this, they say that, da. You know what beats all of it? One of the best things that challenges a narrative is results. When you're starting to see couples get together, black couples get together, black marriages, black families reunited, forming, kids being made, businesses being formed, alliances, relationships, what do you hear from the critics and detractors? What do you hear from the critics and detractors? He gay. He gay. Look at him. He ate his mama. Mm-hmm. Okay, 50, all these ready. What? What were the results? And you gotta come to a point to where you even ask, if you're a critic or a detractor, what are you really against? And what it really is, most people who are against what I'm talking about are women who are against hierarchical relationship. Here, men here, women here, children there. They don't want that. Especially, well, take that back, scratch. With a black man right here. Because see, there are many women who will be okay with that mean old patriarchy kind of stuff, as long as it's not Damien. If it's Damien, I can't have that. But if it's Daryl, cool. So go ahead, start your video. If you don't start your video, you can't come in. I've said that before. You need to get on the camera. I can only see your corner of your head. I can only see the corner. I need you to get all the way on camera. Yeah. Last name K. You need to get all the way on camera or I won't put you on. Okay, well, bye-bye. Trolls get so mad because they want to get on. They be mad. They're like, ooh, I just need to. Trolls are your best marketing. Look at them. Hey, chick, let me go ahead and help you out. Let me send you a message real quick. Don't raise your hand. Don't say nothing. Do. All right. Well, do. I can show you better than I can tell you. Here we go. So at the end of the day, modern women have weaponized possibility. Misspeak. At the end of the day, modern women have weaponized possibilities. It used to be just the possibility of sex. Now it's the possibility of femininity, the possibility of cooperation, the possibility of submissiveness, even the possibility of loyalty and relationship. So much so that women have have OD'd on possibility to now they become a danger to themselves. The possibility that they have weaponized against men is now destroying their outcomes. Destroying their outcomes. How else can you have women who are almost 40 years old talking about they don't want to settle while they out here freezing eggs. How's you get them 40 years old talking about they don't want to settle, freezing eggs, in people's DMs and inboxes talking about, hey, big head.
Winter is coming.
When winter is coming. And then you ask them about it, they get angry.
Holy shit, look at that rabid hyena just ripping this guy's nuts off.
And I know Shirley be mad at me. Shirley, I didn't do it.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
But, you know, like I always say, we're going to get around. It's going to be good. It's going to be great. Your godfather does what he does what he does. Why? Why?
This is a certified hood classic.
Peace out.